Well, I think we have an error box. If this box is all holographics, I am going to lose my mind.
I do not know how this happened, but we kind of sort of accidentally made Pokemon card history. Completely unintentionally, we cracked into a Neo Discovery booster box. This is a 2001 vintage Pokemon booster box made by Wizards of the Coast. I cracked into this live on stream, and inside of this booster box, there was a holographic card in every single pack. That is 36 booster packs with 36 holographic cards inside. I have literally never seen anything like this in my life. I've scoured the internet, I've talked to a bunch of people in the community. I can't find a single person who has documented evidence that this has ever happened before.
To have all 36 packs, I mean, you see error packs where, you know, there's like 13 holos maximum, you know, in a box, but all 36 packs, like, that's not your normal error. That's like a once in a lifetime box. Like, I would honestly not be surprised if that was the only box in Pokemon history where that kind of error happened.
Could you imagine, guys, we get an error box and the entire thing just has bangers, the whole box?
Every pack, like, I was so worried that you were going to get down to like pack number 36 and it was just going to be a regular rare and then ruin the entire thing. But every pack had a holo rare inside of it. Now this was unlimited, not first edition.
Yes.
But I've never seen something like that in all my years and decades of Pokemon.
We actually picked this box up at Collecticon, which is a collectible cards convention in Frisco, Texas. We were there about a week and a half ago for the event, and for this box in particular, we were doing a collaboration with Whatnot, so I was going to pick up the box at Collecticon, take it back to Los Angeles, and actually crack it open at the Whatnot studio in LA. Hey guys, we're here live at Collecticon. I'm hanging out at the Whatnot booth. Today, we are going on an adventure. I'm gonna try to find a vintage booster box of Pokemon cards. So, we start cracking into these packs, and by about pack 4, I was already highly suspicious that there was something wrong because we pulled 4 holos in a row, and normally that really does not happen. By about pack 6, everyone in the chat was suggesting that this was some sort of weird error. Maybe all of the holos were on the top of the box. So I pulled a pack from the bottom of the box. We opened that one, and that one was a holo. I even ripped a common card in half to verify that this was an authentic box, that it was not fake.
Just to make sure. R.I.P. Caterpie, farewell.
And as we continued to go through the stream, we literally did not encounter a regular rare in the entire box. It was all holographics. The entire thing was holographics. It was honestly one of the craziest Pokemon experiences of my entire life. There are so many things that it could have possibly been, and honestly, I'm not even sure if we'll ever know what the actual reason behind this was. So later in the video, I'm actually going to showcase what we got out of all 36 packs. But before we do that, I wanted to sit down with the person who sold me this box, along with some of my friends who have been collecting Pokemon cards for a long time, to see how this may have happened, what could have went wrong, what the backstory with this box is, and if there's any potential that there are other boxes out there like this. I wanted to ask Beehive's Poke Shop about this booster box because he was the person that sold it to us at Collecticon last weekend.
I'm pretty sure that has never happened in the history of Pokemon that I know of. I've never seen a box. I've seen air boxes where they'll have like 14 or 15 holos, but 36 holos? Like, what?
It's crazy that came from a random comic shop in Chicago.
The guy had tons of boxes. He had Fossil, Jungle, Base Set, Neo Genesis, Neo Discovery, and so that's where the box came from. Is my friend Mac went in there and we actually bought all of the boxes. This was like back in 2019. It's crazy to think about that I had a Neo Discovery box sitting right next to me for years with 36 holos in it. Just like
Yeah, the fact that like no other one has come up yet that we know of, because I've been asking around too. I asked a lot of people that have been in like the vintage scene for a while. I'm like, have you actually ever seen this? Because I want to know if it's like been done or like there's been some other instance of it, but nobody's actually seen it happen.
Yeah, no, me personally, and I've seen hundreds and hundreds of box breaks. I've never seen it. It's a one in a lifetime box. That's probably never going to happen again.
No, Danny, the fact that like you were opening the packs and you got it on video, like if it's ever happened ever at any time in history, it was never documented.
I don't even know what to describe it. It is the coolest thing I've ever seen.
That was insane. But it's also interesting that it wasn't like the same holo. It wasn't like the same few holos. Like it was still randomized with the holos. We like literally pulled all of them except for the Houndour.
We were pulling Wobbuffets and Yanmas and it's
I think
crazy.
we pulled like 4 Wobbuffets.
Yeah, I answered. I was like, "What's going on, man?" He's like, "Danny just started opening up your box, and it's been 6 holos in a row." And at first, I was like, "Oh no, that means they're all on the top. Like that's gonna be bad for her." And he's like, "I don't think so. I think it's an error box." And I was like, "What? You think like every pack's a holo or something?" And he's like, "Yeah."
While I was chatting with some of my friends about this, we were trying to figure out if maybe it was a fluke on the actual conveyor belt, like something on the production line.
And I'm pretty sure it's just like conveyor belt systems. And I'm wondering if there was some sort of like error that happened where like the holo packs just kept coming in, but the non-holo packs stopped.
The card stocks for like the uncommons and commons, the weight difference in those were all over the place. So I think that the card stock in that was light. I'm not sure how Wizards of the Coast would separate their packs or whatever, but maybe that card stock was really light, and so they put holos in every one to make the weight right, you know? That's kind of what I'm thinking, but who knows? I mean, we're never gonna know for real.
Right, unless you like knew what their manufacturing facility looked like. Yeah, because if that was their determining factor when they were randomizing this stuff, was like, all right, this one weighs this much and it goes over here, this one weighs this much and it goes over here, and they were just like, who knows?
I mean, it even could go as far as like maybe it was like an intentional thing. Like maybe one of the people like looking over the conveyor belts, like, you know, meticulously made that box and it somehow slipped out of his grasp. Like, who knows?
Yeah, he like meant to snag it and he forgot that day. It's like, oh man. Some kids
He was
have
like,
a great Christmas this year.
Exactly. He might have, it's like, oh crap, I grabbed the non-holo box.
Like, it would be so fascinating to figure out, did this come from a case, or did this come from somebody who worked for somebody that was given to this as a present from like a Wizards of the Coast employee or something like that? Like, that would be interesting to know. Did it come?
Yeah.
Was it just simply an error, or was there
it
something else behind this?
Was it hand-picked? Was this box ever meant to actually go out into the public? Was this made for a specific individual? Was this actually some crazy fluke that nobody caught until, I guess, 20 years down the road? I don't know.
That's once in a lifetime kind of experience, and I'm jealous that.
Dude, I was losing my mind, Michael. That was wild.
Beehives wanted me to crack that box with him on my Instagram page.
Dude, that's what he was telling me. He was like, I was gonna crack that open with the Pokédew.
Yeah, and I told him during the event when you were looking for a box, and I said, oh, there's a Neo Discovery box that my friend is selling, and I told Beehives, hey, Danny's looking for a box, like hook her up for real. And I'm just so happy that it happened.
It's also a really interesting point that this booster box did not get opened until 20 years after it was sealed. This set came out in 2001. This could have been opened in 2001. And one of the coolest parts about this, personally for me as a content creator, is that we were actually able to live stream the entire box opening from start to finish. We live streamed it on Twitch, and then we also were collaborating with the Whatnot app on this box break. So the whole reason that we actually got this box was to open it on Whatnot, and I am so excited to share this with you guys. But here is a video showcasing all 36 of the pulls from all 36 of the packs. I do want to warn you guys that because this was shot on site, I did not have my regular set of gear with me, and we actually had to use the internal microphone on a laptop for the audio. So the audio is unfortunately like noticeably bad. You will notice it. I'm so sorry we tried to salvage it, but I think more importantly, the actual video is still good, so I'm really happy about that. Above all else, I'm really happy that we were able to document the whole experience. So definitely let me know what you guys think about this sort of crazy error box. I'm super interested to get your guys' opinion on this. Enjoy the polls. I'm gonna go take a freaking nap or something. I can't believe this thing's been sealed for freaking 20 years and we're about to open it. It's happening.
Alright, I'm gonna go help Isaac set up. I'll be back.
All right. Thank you for your help, John. Wow. So here we go. Oh, the power. We'll go ahead and get started then. First pack, here we go. Thing. Ooh, our first holographic. So that was, wow. And, oh my gosh, 2 hits, 2 packs in a row. Are you kidding me, dude? What? No way. Oh my god. What? Oh no. This can't be happening. Okay. Alright. And are you freaking kidding me, dude? Oh my goodness. There's no way. There is legitimately no way. Oh my god. Dude, we've got a Poliwhirl and a Poliwrath. Pupitar and a Politoed holographic. 3, 2, 1. Oh, and a Politoed. Yo, we've gotten freaking Politoed and Hitmontop out the wazoo. We've got a Yanma holographic, bro. M and a Yanma. How many freaking? We got an unknown A. That's a A. Sorry, Poliwhirl and. Yo, come on! A Tyranitar holographic. Get out of here. Wow. And almost and. Oh no! That's the second SB out of this box. Are you freaking kidding me? We've got an unknown A.
Oh my god.
And a Wobbuffet. Wobba. I love this holos. A Sizor. Wow. Let's go, Rob. Ruin Wall. And a Sizor holographic. And another Houndoom. I really thought that was the Umbreon that time. You got a Pupitar and a Poliwrath. We've got another SPL. I think there's one more. And oh, there it is! There it is! Oh, an Ursaring and a Wobbuffet holo. And here we go. A Magnemite.
Ooh, is that the first one?
That's the first Magnemite. And a Smeargle. A
There it is! That's what we needed!
Another Wobbuffet. A Politoed. Ursula and a Poliwrath. 2 and a Yanma. Another one. Look at this cutie patootie. Could we get the Houndour out of this last one? A Tyranitar!
It's official! 36 packs, 36 holos.
Wow.
Maybe the first time ever, right? I don't know.
What? We've gotten, nearly every single holographic in this set, but guys, we did not have a miss. It was hit after hit for 36 consecutive packs from this sealed box. The whole live was recorded from cracking open the seal to the last pack being opened, and every single pack in that box had a holo in it. Oh man. So all of those holographics we just pulled today, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you want to see more Super Duper Danny stuff, feel free to follow me at Super Duper Danny. Proud of everyone. I love you all. I will talk to you later, Gators, skaters. Bye. Woo!
So, that was freaking wild. Let me know what you thought of this down in the comment section below. Have you ever seen any sort of error that is in any way similar to this? I'm really legitimately curious to know because I could not find anything that was even remotely close to 36 out of 36 holographics, and I'm so honored that I was able to open a box like this. Once again, I was shocked, I was so confused, but it was honestly one of the coolest Pokemon card experiences I've ever had in my entire life. I've been making Pokemon videos for a long time, so this was definitely a highlight of my Pokemon career, my PokeTubing career, so thank you guys for being a part of it. If you could please share this video, I would really, really appreciate it. I want as many people as possible to see this crazy, weird error that could possibly happen. We may never see it happen again. Only time will tell. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Don't forget to drop a like if you enjoyed this video. Definitely stay tuned for some more Pokemon videos coming soon, and we will see you in the next one. Bye!